Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
긴급 사태를
I want to
보고하고
report an
싶어.
emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
불이야.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8
Hold.
years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
도둑이야.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
아파.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest, in bed, at home, so get lost.
아씨.
No,
If you say
could you leave me alone?
no,
But
no,
bummer.
아씨.
What are you waiting?
I would love, but self-professed acquaint.
Self-professed acquaintance.
Why should I? I could even say get.
Will she
She, I've already, none of, she needs,
something? I am.
ha, did you bring a kind of,
I'm working.
good,
Well, thanks.
you're well.
긴급 사태라. 긴급 사태를 어떻게 또 만들어야 되는 건가? 대체 이 족쇄와 소화기는 뭘 위해서 있는 걸까요? 저 수갑은 또 어떻게 꺼낼까요? 민기님 별풍선 1개 팬클럽 가입 감사합니다. 뭐야 갑자기 버그 걸렸어. 됐다.
I've stashed it. Oh,
대체 이거 어떻게 해야 되는
no
거야?
great. There. While you.
아 이거를 어떡해. 별로 진행된 건 없어요. 별로 진행된 건 없어. 땅디디당 디디다다다당. 아니요 칼로도 못 된대요. 황소야, 황소 열받게 했는데 그 이유가 문제야. 열받게는 했는데 어떻게 피를 뽑느냐가 또 문제가 돼가지고요. 지금은 할 수 있는 게 지금 뭘 해야 될지 모르겠어.
It's too heavy to. Doesn't matter because there's no flight. There's no flight. There's no flight.
잠깐 수갑으로 뭔가를 할 수가 있다는 건데 그렇다면은 과연 이 족쇄로 이거를
There's no
오줌가스?
flight risk.
그 외엔 없고 뭔가 여기 이 장소에서 뭔가를 할 수 있다는 거거든요. 아니 올리지 마. 내리라고. 어? 잠깐만. 뭐야? 아니 뭐야? 그냥 내려가 버렸어. 이게 뭐야? 난 족쇄를 했는데. 아니 뭐야? 그냥 내려가잖아. 이게 뭐하는? 내 몸에 족쇄가 붙은 것도 아닌데. 그냥 이렇게 하면은 그냥 내려가나? 저기요? 이게 아닌데? 아, 저 어이가 없어서. 해치? 뭐야? 이런 게 있었어?
If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide.
뭐야? 이게
There's
뭐지?
a hole in the platform.
플랫폼에 구멍이 있다고?
Put the funnel to... I wonder if...
야, 뭔지 모르겠다. 일단 다
I'm not-
넣어봐.
Nope, the day of justice.
왜 갑자기 이 해치가 생긴 거지?
It's too heavy. Doesn't matter, because... I don't think so. I'm not... This is dull. That'll dull. What if... I could hit a lot. There's no flight.
토치.
Boy, it's a ta...
잠깐만. 이게 다른 거에도 있었나? 봐봐, 다른 거에는 없어요. 해치가 사라져. 봐봐. 무조건 소방 그것만 있는데.
There's a hole. There's a hole.
구멍이.
It's the last tree. I mean,
근데 아무도 아니야.
but there's no water.
물을 여기다 넣어야
뭐하지?
되는데. 어떻게 해야 되는 거지? 진정제.
This is dull enough.
할 수가 없어.
If the fetters weren't so wide. Ah, but
뭐 넣을 그런 것도 없어요.
that'll dull the... What if I have... Well, I'm not... Nope, this... The just...
아무것도 없어. 뭘 할 수 있는 게 없어. 템을 얻을 수 있는 것도 아니야, 지금. 어우, 답답해. 야, 안 되겠다. 야, 이 정도 암이면은, 야, 30분 넘게 이러고 있었어. 잠깐만. 야, 잠깐만. 정말, 딱 이 부분만 잠깐만 볼게요. 정말. 아, 돌아버리겠어. 뭐라고? 폭탄 설치 위치 상단 2개, 맨 아래쪽 오른쪽 1개? 잠깐만. 잠깐만. 엠플링님 말 믿어볼게요. 상단 2개. 그 다음에 맨 아래 오른쪽이 이거? 이렇게? 이렇게? 이거? 오신 분들 추천하고 즐겨찾기 감사합니다. 31개 감사합니다. 이거?
Oh, the blasts! Take cover!
나가. 씨, 잠시만요. 어디 보자. 잠깐만. 야, 내가 공략을 봤는데 이게 맞아. 이게 맞아. 근데
Oh, the blast signal. Take.
이게 맞는데 어떻게 되는 거지? 이게 맞으면? 잠깐 지금 족쇄 문제가 아니라 Yes!
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
좋아요. 이렇게 됐어요.
I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery.
힘들었다.
He believes the water vein might make
그
Kovac one of
폭발
the three
그게요.
richest settlements in the southern
저기 세 명의
quadrant.
집이야.
Right now, he's hearing
그래서
one
애들이-
more applicant,
애들이
but for
난리가
now,
난 거야.
it looks like I'll be the
아,
Gold is supposed to live at your place? Don't make me laugh.
What?
네, 안녕하세요.
Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most
지금
influential
암이
people of
풀려가지고 지금 정신이
Kovac.
없거든요.
And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
나요.
is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Lotek, I have to talk to
드디어
you.
진행이
It's about...
되는구나.
Lotek?
뭐야? 깜짝이야. 씨. 사장이 뭐 시장이 뭐 저래?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting
저
place.
통속이
Before me,
장난이.
your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
What?
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own
그
son.
아버지의
Pretty
그
ironic
아들이네.
that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life
그 아버지의
to
그
save a girl
아들이요.
from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Lotek. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over?
어?
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't
저라.
over already.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now...
우체국은 언제 열리니?
When does the post office open?
whenever I feel like it. I
아니,
am the mayor,
세상에.
you know.
What a stupid rule.
That was your father's idea.
Stupid, but not bad. Not bad at all.
미치겠네.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh, yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock, too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch.
불쌍해. 뭐야. 대화가 이제 안 끝나니?
The girl...
Wrong.
I'm stuck.
Are we done?
No.
Well,
뭐야, 강당으로 간다면 자러 가는데? 이게 뭐야?
I kind of know this symbol.
이거 아니야? 오! 뭐야?
What's this?
뭐야?
A hidden compartment? Wow, looks like Dad's
Wow.
secret will see the light of day after all.
찬장 열쇠?
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
벨, 통신기, 서랍. 통신기.
next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
지구본. 뭐야? 유리잔. 여기다 물 담는 거구나. 이 유리잔이 이거랑 똑같이 생겼죠, 여러분. 오케이. 이 열쇠가 아마 이 열쇠겠죠?
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm sure Dad wanted to see that I'm the only one who could get this far. In getting at his great secret, his legacy. His
Wow.
liquor cabinet.
술 보관함? 어디 보자. 다른 건 전신 타자기 이거 뭐야?
S-O-L-O-N-G
소롱
Y-O-U
유
S
S
U-C-K
썩. 뭐야?
E Damn, where was I?
뭐야 이게?
There's a message. O-O-I-C-U-R-N-E-D-O-T. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
술.
Ugh, this
뭐야.
tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy.
이걸 여기다 하는 건가?
I must have found clear water, obviously.
이게 깨끗한 물이라고?
I must have found...
세상에. 어디 보자. 다른 건 뭐 더 없는 것 같은데. 일단 나갑시다.
I slept.
이 상태에서 한번 황소한테 가볼까요? 황소한테 이거 유리잔을 주면은
the time.
뭐 안 되네. 그 족쇄 소화기 하라는 거요? 오케이. 이제 거기까지만 하고 더 이상의 힌트는 받지 않겠습니다. 대충 이 정도면은 어느 정도 진행이 될 것
Boy, how
같아요.
often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
그딴 거 안 되는데. 뭐 하지 이제? 물 마실래? 안 되구나.
Nice parrot. Oh, what do you... We get it.
아, 소화기 나온 데다가 하라고? 아, 진짜요? 잠시만요. 깔때기 한번 맞아볼래?
Does Paul...
가스 한번 맞아볼래? 뭐야? 뭐야?
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
아, 이게 뭐야? 기절하는.
He's talking in his sleep.
잠꼬대한데. 아, 리벤지. 귀엽다. 아, 족쇄를 여기 소화전에 여기다 하라고? 아, 이렇게.
Since the retirement, maybe our job...
이제 한번 돌려볼까요? 뭐야? 오!
Strike!
우와! 우와! 수갑을 얻은 건 좋은데 이제 어떡하지?
What? There's no...
수갑을 얻은 건 좋은데 어떡하지? 뭐가 있을까? 해치? 해치요? 해치에 수갑을 쓴다고? 진짜네? 이렇게 하면 이제 막히겠구나. 근데 뭐가 변한 건지 모르겠는데? 일단 웃음가스나 더 채워 넣읍시다. 일단은 한번 그 황소 있는 쪽으로 가볼까? 들어갈 수 있어. 오케이. 좋아요. 이제 이거를 열 수 있겠지?
No great...
아이고 이게 아닌데.
There! It moved! While you were...
이걸로. 좋아요. 야, 다 뜯을 수 있겠다, 이걸로. 다 뜯어버려! 그렇지!
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus.
이렇게 해야 되구나.
I wonder
여기다
what that
자극제.
stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
좋아요. 좋아, 이걸로 다 이제 다 찢을 수 있겠다. 어디 뭐냐? 트렁크 거기도 뜯으러 갑시다.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. What? Not even with this?
Huh?
What kind of a lockpick is this?
뭐야?
It... On the other...
이 뭐야? 황소? 황소는 안 될 것 같은데?
Time!
아니야. 내가 이거 로데오를 즐겨야 되는데
Draw blood from an enraged bull?
이렇게 피를 뽑아야지.
Child's play.
그렇지! 우후! 뽑혔다. 저기 살짝 줄어든 거 보이죠, 님들?
Bull's blood. Check.
오케이.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
그 에너지는 뭘까? 고에너지 물은 대체 그 배터리에서 얻어내는 것 같은데 내가 볼 때는 이 후드 안에 있는 자동차 배터리 같거든요? 저 트렁 문을 어떻게 열지? 분명 그 힌트가 배터리라고 했어.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the
이거야? 아니요,
Maiden
스팀
Slayer.
게임이에요.
Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
아, 저걸 어떻게 열까? 여친한테 보여주라고?
Look what I brought you.
Another dead bird?
It's not dead. It's just resting.
That's what you said about the pigeon.
They call it cryogenic sleep. It's a time travel experiment.
In my refrigerator?
Well, where else would it be cold enough? There's not much room in your heart, after all.
No more dead animals.
All right, I'll go and wake him up.
You do that somewhere else.
안 되네. 아무튼 일단은 제가 볼 때는 재료가 고에너지만 있으면 되거든요. 근데 문제 그 고에너지가 내가 볼 때 이 배터리란 말이야? 근데 이 트럭 문이 이걸로 안 열려. 해정도구로도 안 열려. 알아요, 이거 커피가루인 거. 고에너지 물만 찾으면은 토치?
If I weld it shut. If I weld it.
안 돼. 토치 안 돼. 토치로 안 돼.
How do I clear a windshield that's lost its seat? Oh no, come on.
안 돼, 안 돼. 스펀지.
Well, this alone won't. I also. Well, Japan.
하고 싶은 기분하고 비누라는데 비누라는 게 일단 없고. 드릴도 안 돼. 드릴 다 해봤어.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpick. Damn.
세제? 세제가 어디 있어? 집에 세제가 있다고? 어디? 양말 한 거 이거? 이걸 어떻게 해? 스펀지 담궈?
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
됐다! 됐다요! 아, 왜 이걸 진작에 안 해봤지?
Ugh. Is this really necessary?
아, 좀 해!
Oh,
좀 하라고! 뭐야.
the seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
아, 이제 얘한테 가가지고 열쇠 내놓으라고 하면 되겠다. 제 이름은 슈가펍이에요. 해가지고. 그쵸?
Hello again. About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
아, 여기 있다. 슈가펍.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff?
좋아요.
Maybe I found your key.
오케이.
But I need to be sure it really
뭐야?
belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
핑크.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
난 발레를 좋아해.
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your
Bullseye.
key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so
사상
happy I could
검사
just explode.
Really?
잘한다.
I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
얻었나요? 아, 좋아요. 트럭 열쇠도 핑크야. 레버. 와, 안에 다 핑크로 되어 있어. 대박. 배터리.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
뭐지? 어떻게 해야 돼? 드라이버?
I want the battery acid, and I can't remove it. But how do I get access
갑자기
to the
버거 걸렸어.
Ow! Yeah! Ow!
갑자기 급 대사 버그 걸림. 뭐야? 바다. 오케이. 아, 다
I
모았다.
already have the special water, at least.
어우, 가자. 탱크에 넣고요.
Into the tank you go.
그다음에 커피 가루를
So,
리필
I have the
넣고요.
powder already. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even
Wonderful.
tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
예술을 보여줘.
I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse.
Holy smoke.
이거 뭐야? 연기 난 오빠. 오,
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
헐 대박. 와, 터져요.
Are we dead?
Are we
No.
dead?
Being dead feels completely different. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
오, 뭐야? 와우!
Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
와, 쩐다. 이거 혹시 앵무새 깨울 수 있나?
Wakey, wakey!
뭐야? 야, 깨울 수 있어.
See how that works?
와우!
Dozer.
효과가 직방인데요? 다행이다, 사라지진 않았어. 아, 그럼 이거 토니한테 한번 보여줘야겠다. 내 앵무새를. 내 앵무새 어때?
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
짜잔!
Hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I
오,
like
좋아요.
him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out!
아니, 얘는 주인공이 진짜. 아,
I should have listened to my
노답이야.
mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
자, 이제 에스프레소로 우리 아가씨를 깨웁시다.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, Is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
임플란트?
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And
좋아.
what happens if I wake her up?
그럼 내가 데려가는 거지?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
내가 깨우면은 내가 데려가는 거다.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah!
아,
I
뭐야
win.
이게?
Crap.
What's that, Silvercut?
아,
You.
씨, 안 되네. 아, 그럴까? 불 질러 버릴까? 새끼가 이거. 그러네. 아, 좋아요.
What's that funny smell?
몰랐어요.
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated.
이게 뭐야?
Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry. Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
닫아버렸어. 아, 대박. 뭐야, 청진기도 있네. 마이크 청진기. 오.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
뭐야?
Whoop.
어떡하지?
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone!
아싸.
Thieves! Crime in progress!
아,
Police
뭐야?
mode activated. Officer
이게 뭐야?
Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
얘한테 줄까?
Gizmo might think Wenzel has stolen the stethoscope. But how could I plant it on him without him noticing? The thing is almost as big as him.
아씨, 그럼 시장? 아, 오케이.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the
주인공이
thieving
진짜
mare
뻔뻔한
has finally
자기중심.
been solved.
Thieving mayor? How
절도
dare
없이
you!
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what?
네,
You're
알았어요.
fired
아, 이제
anyway.
더 이상
You
뭐
can't fire me.
제가 알아서
You're arrested.
해보겠습니다.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired
Almost there.
anyway.
I just
You
have to make
can't
sure
fire
that I
me.
don't
You're arrested.
spill a
You can't arrest me.
Oh,
You're
깔때기?
fired.
I'll have to
I
stick...
arrested you first.
입에다 깔때기
So
붙여야
what?
돼?
You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're
아,
arrested.
아, 귀엽다
You
이거.
can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you
귀엽다.
first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
어.
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
내 이빨.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
아, 뭐야,
Can I
변한 게 없잖아.
talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle.
No, it's Rufus.
What?
Yes? You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
No.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line.
아, 웃는 거
You
그렇게
get it?
재수가 없냐.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Slash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good old Granny.
아, 씨, 뭐야 이게.
Grumblump?
Basil Falls. Nom 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 nom.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Knock knock.
Get hold of yourself.
재밌지?
Soup Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Zonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
뭐?
You know, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here.
약혼자가
After all,
있었어?
you-
He'll reward you generously.
Oh.
오.
Generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio.
무선
He's
통신기?
certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam
뭐야?
Tomo Polo Lollipop. Peekaboo.
But,
Bootam Swajakosa Loka Schwutapop.
oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
세상에. Hey yo.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
아, 뭐 딱히
I'll be
대화할 건
back.
없네요.
Wonder.
수갑 사라졌어.
Hey, what do you think?
Well, I
아,
thought
이제
you'd
여기를
allow
할
me
수가
to use the
없어.
lever.
Very fun.
But
No.
hello again.
뭐야, 내가 슈가컵이야?
So you have
Seems
여기는 그대로고. 이거 뭐 오른쪽 위에요? 도마뱀 이거 항상 있었어. 아, 이제 뭐가 통신이 돼야 되는데 무선 통신기를 그게 내가 알 리가 없고. 우체국 열렸나?
I said.
아, 뻑. 강당의 모터. 어?
he'll never be anything.
마이크. 이거 한번 써보고 싶었어. 뭐야, 가져가 버리네? 아, 통신기로 할 때 마이크. 아, 그렇구나. 깔때기도 밑에 떨어져 있다. 설마 깔때기 또 씁니까?
And now, very careful.
아, 제가 내는 거 아닙니다. 오케이.
Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
오예, 오예, 오예. 더 있나? 더 없네. 시계가 생겼는데 시장의 시계.
This technology is a cat.
잠깐만. 그러면 시계가 있으면은 뭐야, 통신기잖아.
Next, please.
아, 이게 아닌데. 물그림. 한 번 더 이거 해볼까요? 막대기.
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
쿠션. 아, 좋아요. 뭐야? 행성자기장? 아, 이게
A
그거구나.
gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
이걸로 할 수 있겠네. 자, 뭐 거시기 이거 이렇게 해서 이거.
This needs an adapter. Small jack to big
Adapter?
jackass.
아, 어댑터가 필요하는구나.
Now, the planet's magnetic field seems to be working all right here.
이건가? 어댑터가?
It doesn't have to be.
아닌데. 이 종이요? 이거 아닌데. 이렇게 돼, 종 쓰면은. 내가 볼 때는 시계로 이거를 우체국 영업시간 이렇게 해야 될 것 같은데. 맞아.
I think the
아,
post office is
오케이.
open. Me oh my! I think
Yeah, right.
you didn't expect that, now did ya?
No.
No, right?
오케이. 뭐야? 우편 로봇?
Hi.
Please state your business.
와우. 착신 전환? 아, 어디서 무선 통신?
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every
개인 무선
registered
통신기기?
private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that
없다고?
supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
그렇다면은
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the
시청의
town hall.
접수처?
The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to
맞아,
make
내부 통신만
internal
가능한데?
calls from there? Well, that's perfect.
착신 전화.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
자만심에러.
Dude, you're
녀석.
no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes. Or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I
뽁뽁이셈.
only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into
아하,
boxes of
그렇다면은
postage
이
level 3,
친구가
and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it
뽁뽁이를
happens,
갖고 있게
I guess it's
해야겠네.
party all around, right?
그치. 그러면은
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
3단계 물건이 와야
Unfortunately, I
되는데.
only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages, and that
딱 봐도 이 힌트가 이게 나오죠. 이 친구가 한눈을 팔게 만들어야 돼요.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The
고양이들?
scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat.
고양이들이
와우.
일한다고?
See you later.
그렇다면은 세빈 상품권에 해서
I've got these gift
그러면
vouchers from
물건
Tony's
엄청
shop.
오겠죠?
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
뭐야?
Where to? I mean, what?
1번이라고? 아
I
3번이어야
don't know. That's
되는데?
a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
뭐야? 아씨. 와우. 그러니까 상품권이 다 1번인가
I've
본데?
got these.
Gift voucher. 1 light.
아, 안 돼. 이거 다
Dispatch.
1번이야. 무거운 소포가 필요해. 무거운 소포라. 해치. 고양이다.
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aw,
야,
cute.
야 햄스터 휠에 고양이를 두고 이렇게 돌리는 거였어? 기리 에스프레소 마실래?
Right. It could really speed it up. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee.
야,
makes
잠깐만,
it
애가
work
맛이 갔는데?
faster.
야,
I should
너처럼
apply for a
됐어.
job as producer for a video game developer. I've got these gift vouchers from.
Gift voucher. 1
Whip.
address verified.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error.
Oh, 뭐야,
Error.
뭐야.
Postage paid is half as much as it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
야, 잠깐만, 뭔가 고양이가 죽은 것 같은데? 잠깐만, 진정 차려주면은?
There. Back to normal speed.
아, 이렇게 속도를 조절할 수가 있네. 그러면 다른 거 뭐가 있지? 여기도 고양이 해치가 있는데?
Error. Error.
All right, suit yourself.
여긴 안 되네. 여기도.
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too...
그렇다면은 가스야?
Hey, I don't...
아씨 이거 동물학대라서 안 된대. 야 진정제는 그러면 그거냐?
Right. It should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all...
야 자는 것 봐. 그 얘도 느긋하게 해줄 수 있나?
I like how it's all relaxed now.
아 세상에.
I've got these gift vouchers.
Gift vouchers vary. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your
Where?
address.
What?
Dispatch.
오. 귀여워. 아 저렇게 일하는 거구나.
Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
아 그렇다면 우표를 겁나 많이 붙여야겠다. 그럼 얘 속도를 느리게 하고 얘 속도를 빠르게 해주면 되잖아. 그럼 우표를 미친듯이 붙이겠지? 바다다다다다닥.
It could really speed it up. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
좋아요.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 supply your
Where to?
address.
What?
Dispatch.
엄청 빨라. 야 뭐야 잠깐만요. 나 누구 왔어. 택배인가봐.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
야 나 택배 왔는데 야 진짜 뭐 어떻게 됐어? 뭐 어떻게 됐어요? 뭐야? 우리 제시 봐봤는데 아 뽁뽁 있었다고? 아 정말?
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
그럼 어디로 보냈을까? 그 택배가? 뭐 집에 가면 있겠지? 근데 우리 집 우편함 사라졌잖아. 없어. 없어. 우편함 뜯었는데? 내가 뜯어버렸는데? 다른 집을 가봐야겠다. 야 잠깐만 왜 이래 이거. 깜짝 놀랐네.